Hey guys, long time no see. So, yeah, it's been a while, at least for the KMS Scharnhorst tutorial. On this video, we're primarily going to be focusing on the main hull, as well as some of the bow details. So we'll be working on the bow and the stern. It shouldn't be a too long video. It should be at least maybe an hour long, a little less, a little more, give or take. But yeah, we're going to be working on the bow as well as the #1 turret up here. In fact, what you see here is what we're going to be mostly working on for the bow, aside from the actual hull itself. The next video that will come out will probably be focusing on the main superstructure and rear details. This ship has a lot of guns, not as much as the Missouri or even the Iowa class, but still a lot of guns. And it's a complex superstructure that I have to break down. Like first section, that's 1, 2, 3. So that's what we'll be focusing on is 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, so let's get started. So let's start on layer 1. Actually, before we do that, let's actually build this here. So this right here is essentially just what you need to build. So if you skip this block, you go up 4, go in, go 4, then connect it to the other side, and which is the same thing. You skip that block, go up 4, go in 4, just connect it right there. And then from here, you're going to go all the way down. And it should be at least 67 blocks long. You should have at least 1 block left on this side. It's a pretty easy, it's going to be a pretty easy build. Once you get those built up, once you have that built up, again, just fill it with your birch planks. But yeah, this is a pretty easy build. It's not too difficult. This is my 3rd time recording this because yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while to do one of these. But yeah, but let's get started on layer 1. So layer 1, we're going to start all the way down here, all the way at this bow. What we're going to do is we're going to go 9 blocks. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I just remembered I got to lower that volume real quick. Give me a sec. That's better. There we go. All right. So again, first row, 9. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 6. So 1, then 2. We're then going to do 3 rows of 5. So 1, 2, then 3. You're next going to want to do a row of 4, a row of 5, 2 rows of 4, just like that. We're then going to do a row of 3, a row of 4, then a row of 3. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 4, so 1, 2. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 5, so 1, and then 2. We're then going to do a row of 7, then a row of 5, then a row of 6, then a row of 11, just like that, a row of 12. We're then going to do a row of 15, then a row of 17, and then that should leave you with a block right here. That is the start of layer 1. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, starting with layer 2, we're going to start off with a row of 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We're then going to do a row of 7. So 1, 3, 5, 7. Then we're going to do a row of 6. So 2, 4, 6. We're then going to do 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2. We're then going to do 2 rows of 4. So 1, and then 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 5. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 4. So 1, 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 3. Then 4 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 5. So 5 and 5. We're then going to want to do a row of 6, a row of 5. We're then going to want to do a row of 7. We're then going to do a row of 11, then a row of 12, then a row of 15, then a row of 17, then a block right here. That finishes up layer 2. Do the same thing on the other side. Alright, starting with layer 3, we're going to start off with a row of 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We're then going to do 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. We're then going to do 2 rows of 5. So 1, and then 2. We're then going to do 2 rows of 4. So 1, 2. We're then going to do a row of 5. 5. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 4. 2, and 4, just like that. We're then going to do a row of 3. Then 4 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. We're then going to want to do a row of 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 7. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 6. Then we're going to do a row of 11, 5, 10, 11, a row of 12, then 5, 10, 11, 12. We're then going to do a row of 15, so 5, 10, 15, a row of 17, 10, 15, 16, 17, then 2 blocks just like that. That row is complete. Now do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty folks, to start off with layer 4, we're going to start off with a row of 8. 4, 6, 8. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6, just like that. Yeah, that's 6. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 4. So 1, 2. Then a row of 5. Then 2 rows of 4. Then we're going to do a row of 3. Then 4 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. We're then going to want to do a row of 5. Then a row of 6. Then a row of 7. Then a row of 4. Then we're going to do a row of 7. Then we're going to put a block right here, and then we're going to go 13, including this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hook onto that. We're going to do another 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hook onto that, and we're going to do a row of 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hook onto that, we're then going to do a row of 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're then going to do 2 blocks just like that. That finishes off layer 4. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, starting on layer 5, we're going to start off by doing a row of 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Then 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 5. So 1, then 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 4. Then a row of 3. Then a row of 5. Just like that. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 4. So 1, then 2. Then we're going to do a row of 3. Then a row of 4. Then a row of 5. Then 2 rows of 4. We're then going to want to do a row of 5 again, just like that. Then we're going to do a row of 6, then a row of 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. We're then going to want to do a row of 11, so 5, 10, 11. We're then going to want to do a row of 12, actually 2 rows of 12, I'm sorry. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. Then I'm going to do a row of 15. We're then going to want to do a row of 17. Then a block just like that. That completes layer 5. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, so starting on layer 6, we're going to do a row of 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. We're then going to do 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. We're then going to want to do a row of 5. Then 2 rows of 4. So 1, 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 3. Come on. There we go. Then 2 rows of 4 again. So 2, just like that. We're then going to want to do a row of 5. Then a row of 3. Then a row of 4. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 5. So 1 and 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 4. Then a row of 5. Then 2 rows of 7. So 1, 2. We're then going to want to do a row of 11. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm sorry, 11. Yeah. So that should be, yeah, that's 11. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. 5, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going to do a row of 15. Then a row of 17. Then a row of 2, just like that. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, starting with layer 7, we're going to do 2 rows of 6. So 1, and then 2. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 5. So 5, and then 5. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 4. Then 2 rows of 3. Then we're going to do 4. Then 5. Then 3. Then 4. Then 6. Just like that. Then 5. Then 4. Then 6. Then 7. Then 8. Then I'm going to do a row of 11. Then 2 rows of 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. 5, 10, 11, 12. Then a row of 15. Then a row of 17. Then a row of 2. Just like that. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, starting off with layer 8. I'm going to do a row of 6. So 2, 4, 6, just like that. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 6. Then 2 rows of 4. So 1, then 2. We're then going to want to do 3 rows of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to do a row of 4. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 3. Then a row of 4. Then 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. We're then going to do a row of 4, then a row of 7, then a row of 8, then a row of 9. I want to say that's 9. That is 9. All right. Then next, we're going to put a block here and go 12 blocks, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hook onto that, do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm sorry, 13. I meant 13. Then hook onto that, do 13 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hook onto that, do a row of 16. So 1, 5, 10, 15, 16. Hook onto that, do a row of 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hook onto that, do 2 just like that. And then where your wood is going to start, it's going to be right here. So if you come over here, right at this block, going across, that is where your wood deck comes up to. So you're going to build your wood deck all the way that way. But once you got that done, do the same thing for the other side. Alright, starting layer 9, we're going to do a row of 6. So 2, 4, 6. Then 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2. Then a row of 4. Then 4 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Then a row of 5. Then you're going to do hook onto that, do a row of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hook onto that, do a row of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hook onto that and do a row of 2 just like that. And then where your wood deck is going to end is going to be right here. This is where your wood deck is going to come up to. Alright? Then do the same thing for the other side. Alright, to start layer 10, we're going to do a row of 4, 2, 4. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 5. So 5, and then 5. We're next going to want to do a row of 6, 2, 4, 6, just like that. You're then going to want to put a block here and a block here. Then you're going to go 2, just like that. Then you're going to grab your smooth stone slab and you're going to put 3 of them on the bottom, just like that. Then you're going to skip that block right there. You're going to put a upside down stone slab here and here. Then we're going to go back to our light gray wool. And then you're going to go 3, 3, and then 3. So 3 more rows of 3. Then we're going to do a 5. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 4. So 1 and 2. We're next going to want to do a row of 7. So hook onto that, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hook onto that, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook onto that and do 1. Well, that doesn't seem right. Oh. Never mind. That's easy. Yeah. So you want to hook onto that, then do a row of 8, and then hook onto that and do a row of 3. Just like that. And then where this one's going to end is, let me grab my birch planks. It's going to end right here. That's where your wood deck sort of ends. Okay? But do the same thing for the other side. So starting on layer 11, we're going to do a row of 4. So 2 and 4. We're then going to do a row of 5. Just like that. Then a row of 3. Then a row of 4. Then you're going to do 1 just like that. Then Then you're going to put a block here as well. So you're going to go diagonal 1. Then you're going to put 2, just like that. Then you're going to go 2, and then 2, just like that. You're going to put a block here and here. You're going to put one just like that. Okay? You're then going to want to do 4, just like that. Then 3. Then you're going to hook onto that. Then you're going to do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook onto that. Then do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hook onto that and do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then this one, and the planking is going to end right here. Okay? Now do the same. Oh, actually, there's one more thing that we have to do. Get your light gray concrete. Then right here, you're going to put a block here. Then you go 2. So that makes that a total of 3. Then you're going to put a block right there. Alright, now do the same thing on the other side. Alright, starting layer 12, we're going to do 2 rows of 4. So 1, and then 2. We're next going to want to do 3 rows of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to do 1 just like that. Then you're going to do 3 going inwards. So 1, 2, 3. We're then going to want to do 2, 2, then 2. And then I'm going to put a block here, and then we're going to go 2 going this way. We're then going to want to go put a block here and a block here. Then you're going to put 2 going that, like that. Then hook onto that and do 3. And then where this decking ends, you're actually going to want to put a light gray block here, 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 here. And then right here is where that wood decking ends. Okay? But do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, to start off, layer, was it 13? I think it's 13. Yeah, it's 13. Sorry, been a little bit. So starting off layer 13, we're going to do 2 rows of 3. So 1, come on, then 2. We're next going to want to do a row of 4. Then going to hook onto that, do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook onto that, do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook onto that, and then do 2. Just like that. And then where this decking ends is going to be, technically, actually, you want your decking to end right here, because you're going to have your cyan, terracotta, or really a dark gray material, and that'll be right here. Just like that. Alright? And then actually, since it's so small, I might as well just build it. Okay. And then one thing I did forget to add on the previous layer is the anchor system. So you're going to want to grab your light gray concrete. You're going to put 2 right here. Then you're going to put 2 just like that. Then you're going to grab a smooth stone slab. Then you're going to put it right here. And then you're going to grab, you're going to put it on top just like that. Okay, and again, slabs on top, 2 light gray here, 2 light gray here, then a slab right there. Okay, and yeah, the wood blanking ends here, and then layer 14, which is the very last layer, is very, very easy. So you're going to build 4, hook onto that, go 4, hook onto that, go 2. Put a block in the middle. Very, very easy. But there you go. That is the bow of the KMS Scharnhorst finally built. Alright, after a quick little break, we should be ready to get started on the stern. It's luckily pretty easy. There's a few areas that might get a little tricky, but trust me, you guys will be fine. So to get started on layer 1 with the stern, you're going to start off by putting a block right here. They're going to do a row of 18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then a row of 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Then a row of 15. then a row of 13, then a row of 12, then a row of 8, then 2 rows of 6, so 1 and 2. You're then going to want to do a row of 5, then 2 rows of 6, 1 and then 2. You're then going to want to do 2 rows of 5, then a row of 6, then 2 rows of 5, so 1, 2, then a row of 4, then a row of 5, then a row of 4, then 2 rows of 3, then you're going to go diagonal 1, 1, 1, just like that. And that completes layer 1 of the stern. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, to get started on layer 2, we're going to start off by just doing a block just like that, then a row of 18, so just copy the one before it, because we already know that's 18. Then going to do a row of 17, then a row of 15, you're then going to do a row of 13, then a row of 12, then a row of 9, then 2 rows of 6, then you're going to do a row of 4, then 3 rows of 6, so 1, 2, and 3. You're then going to want to do a row of 5, then a row of 6, then 2 rows of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 3, then you're going to go 2, 2, and then 2, just like that. Alright, that completes layer 2. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, starting with layer 3 of the stern, we're going to start off by doing a row of 2, just like that. Then a row of 18, 15, 17, 18. Then going to do a row of 17, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. That should be 17 actually. Alrighty. Then a row of 15. Then a row of 13. Then a row of 12. Then a row of 9. Then a row of 6. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 4. Then a row of 7. Then a row of 6. Then 2 rows of 5. Then a row of 6. Then 2 rows of 5. Then a row of 4. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 4. Then 2 rows of 3, so 1, 2. You're then going to go 2, and then 2, just like that. Alright, that completes layer 3 of the KMS Scharnhorst stern. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, starting with layer 4, we're going to start off by doing 2 blocks just like that. They're going to put a block back here, and including this block, you're going to go 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hook onto that, and then you're going to do 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, just to make sure. Yep, you're then going to want to hook onto that, and you're going to do a row of 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16. Hook onto that, do a row of 14. So 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're then going to hook onto that, do a row of 13. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Hook onto that, do a row of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be 10. Yep, 10. Then I'm going to do a row of 7. And making sure, yep, that's 7. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 4. Then 3 rows of 6. So 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to do a row of 5. Then a row of 6. Then 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2. You're then going to want to do a row of 4. Then a row of 5. Then a row of 4. Then, or not a, yeah. Then a row of 3. Then a row of 2. Then you go 1, 1, 1. Alright, that completes off layer 4. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, starting layer 5, we're going to start off by doing a block just like that. And then we're going to do a row of 18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then you're going to want to do a row of 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Then you're going to do a row of 15. So 5, 10, 15. Then a row of 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then a row of 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. You're then going to want to do a row of 10. So 5, 10. Then 2 rows of 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. You're then going to want to do 3 rows of 6. So 1, 2, 3. You're then going to want to do a row of 5, a row of 6, then 2 rows of 5. Then we're going to want to do a row of 4, a row of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 3, then another row of 3, then a 2 just like that, then a block like that. That completes off layer 5. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty folks, starting on layer 6, we're going to do a row of 2, just like that. Then I'm going to do a row of 18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then a row of 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Then a row of 15. So 5, 10, and 15. Then a row of 13. So 5, 10, 13. Then a row of 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. Then a row of 10. Then a row of 8. Then 2 rows of 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Then 2 rows of 6. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Then you're going to do a row of 5, a row of 6, then a 2 rows of 5, so 1 and 2. And then I'm going to do a row of 4, a row of 5, a row of 4, then a 3, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, just like that. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, starting on layer 7, we're going to start off by doing a row of 2, just like that. Then I'm going to do a row of 18. Then a row of 17. Then a row of 15. Then a row of 13. Then a row of 12. Then a row of 10. Then a row of 8, then 2 rows of 7, so 1, and then 2. We're then going to want to do 2 rows of 6, then a row of 5, a row of 6, then 2 rows of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 3, then 2, then 1, 1, 1. Just like that. Do the same thing for the other side. Alrighty, starting on the last layer of the stern, we're going to start out by doing a row of 2, then a row of 18, then a row of 17, then a row of 15, then a row of 13, then a row of 12, then a row of 10, then a row of 8, 2 rows of 7, then 2 rows of 6, then a row of 5, then a row of 6, then 2 rows of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 5, then a row of 4, then a row of 3, then 2, then 1, 1, 1, just like that. And then what you're gonna want to do is on the inside you're gonna put a block here, here, a block at the end of each of these, just like that. So you're just gonna put a block on the end, just like that. And do it all the way up till the end of the line, just like that. Then you're going to want to do the same thing for the other side. And once you get these all done, what you're going to want to do is you're going to fill in the center with your planks. So I think it should be 5, 2, and I think... Oh, I didn't even complete the rest of it. Yeah, you're going to fill this in with your birchwood planks, or whatever you're using for your planking. You can use oak, you can use birch, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that completes off the stern section of the KMS Scharnhorst. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to come back and do the front details of the bow. Alright folks, now that you have the bow and stern pretty much complete, we're going to work a bit on the full castle. We might get started on actually building the first, what do you call it, deck of the superstructure. We shall see. But for right now, we're going to focus on the main turret, as well as the chains, the windows, and the cast-offs and stuff like that. So to get started, we're gonna do the chains first. So to finish off these anchors, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get like gray concrete. You're gonna put 2 blocks like that. Same thing over here, 2 blocks like that. You're gonna grab your stone brick wall, put 1 on each side like that and like that. Same thing over here. Alright. And then the next thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have your deep slate brick stairs, as well as an anvil. And this is essentially us going to start doing the chain. And to get started on that, I think the easiest way to do it is we're going to build the chain all in one, and then we're going to alternate. So what do I mean by that? Well, this chain is going to be at least 44 blocks long towards the very end. So what we're going to do is we're going to build 44 blocks with the anvils. So this, on this side specifically, not on this side specifically, this is going to go 44 blocks like that with the anvil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That should land you right on this level right here. Alright, 44 blocks of anvil. Then coming on to the other side, this is where it's going to get a little tricky because the anvils sort of angle in, as the way the anchoring system is, it's a little different than how it is on a normal ship. But that's okay. To get started on that, we're going to do the first row as 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just like that. The next one is going to be heading inwards, so towards the center, and we're going to go 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The next one, 15, heading towards the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And it should match up with the other anchor or the other chain just like that. And then the easiest thing to do is after you get the line set up, you're going to put an anvil just like that. Then you're going to put 2 anvils just like that, and the same thing over here. So anvil right here, then 2 anvils just like that. Okay. The next you're going to want to grab I think it's the smooth stone. Yeah, it's the smooth stone. Alright. You're going to put a block here, a block here. Then grab your anvil again, put an anvil right there. Just like that. And that's what you should have. Actually, we're going to put one more anvil right there on both sides, just like that. Okay? So this is what you should have so far. So the next thing that we're going to grab is going to be your deep slate brick stairs. So this is where it gets a little tricky. So every 3 blocks, you're going to place a stone brick stair like this. When I mean every 3, I mean skip 3, put 1 like that. So the first one's going to start here. You're going to skip 3, put 1. Skip 3, put 1. And this is just repeating all the way towards the end. And it'll create a nice pattern, like the chain is almost loose. It's hard to explain. Okay? Then we're going to swing around, and on this side you're going to put your stairs like this. Alright, and then see where the middle of all of these 3s are? That's how you're going to put it. So you're going to put a stair in the middle of all those anvils. So stair here. Well, that kind of worked. Stair here, stair here, stair here. And yeah, I think you get the pattern of it. Yeah, it's to create like the chain isn't straight, like it's so where, like it looks like a chain. At least that's how I feel. I remember the good old days where chains were a lot different. But yeah. All right, so that finishes up that one for right now. On this side, so where we started this with the stairs going that way, well actually we're going to start right here. And you're going to put your stair like that. That's where we're going to start. Just like that. Alright? So from here, skip a 3, put a stair, skip a 3, put a stair facing that way. Alright? And you're going to do this every 3 blocks. I mean, like every other... You know what I mean? The spacing has to be 3. Skip 3, put 1, skip 3, put 1, skip 3, put 1, skip 3, put 1, skip 3, put 1. Like that. Essentially. Alright, and then swing around to the other side, and right where this block is, you're going to put a stair facing this way, just like that. Stair, 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 skip 1 stair. Yeah, essentially it's a similar pattern but just flipped. So that is the chain leading up to the anchor. And then the very last thing that we have to do is over here. Put a block right there. Then you're going to grab a smooth stone slab. Or actually no, you're going to put another stair right here. Like that, okay? And then you're going to put a smooth stone slab. Just like that. Then as for this side, you're going to put a stair facing that way. Just like that. You're going to put a stair this way. Then you're going to put a smooth stone slab. Just like that. Okay? Now that finishes off the chains, and I think, I want to say that's correct. Might be wrong. Slightly off, but it works. But yeah, that's correct. Alright, And that finishes up the chains for the anchors. They're a little complicated, so I am gonna just take a little second, pause here for you to take a look at the chains so that you guys can just see like which way the stairs are facing and stuff like that. Okay? Okay. Okay, now that you have that all done, next thing you're going to do is we're going to find the center. So if you just come over here, this block is the center. You're going to come to the center just like that. You're going to put a slab right there. You're going to skip 3, put a slab right there. Grab a stair, you're going to put a stair right here. Then you're going to get your light gray wool, put one there and there. Then grab a pressure plate and put them on top just like that. Okay? And then the next thing is we're going to be adding the skylights that you'll see all over the deck. Now, to get to those skylights, we are going to need to skip a few blocks. So, we're going to have to skip at least 17 blocks, if I'm reading this right. I think I'm reading it right. Yes, 17 blocks from the center. Alright? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 blocks just like that. Then you're going to grab your light gray wool. You're going to put one here, here. Grab your stair. Put one here on this side, just like that. Stairs, just like that. Next thing you want to do, grab your glass. Knock this out. Put your glass just like that. Then grab a smooth stone slab. Just carry it across like that. And then you're going to put a stair right there. Alright? And then let me get rid of this so that you guys can see what it's going to look like. Okay, because this is the first skylight that goes up. And then the second one is you're going to skip 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to put a block here and here. Okay? Then you're going to put a stair here, 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 here. Knock out that. Get your glass. Oh, put those just like that. Then grab your slabs. Put them like that. And then actually this one's a little different. I think it's because he goes like this. I think. Let me take a look, because I know he is slightly different. Yes. So this is how he is supposed to be. Put your gray wool underneath there, and then it just kind of almost like curves down. But that's how that's going to be. All right? Then the next thing that we're going to do is on this layer right here, this deck that you see with the windows that go down into the to the bow. We're going to come on each side. We're going to knock out these 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and replace them with just your light gray wool. Next, you're going to get your stone brick stairs. You're going to put an upside down stair right there, as well as right there. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So knock those out. Upside down stair here. Upside down stair there. Alright? And then there are those thingies. I don't quite know what they do, but they're there on the ship, and it's going to be on my ship. So, yeah. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to build another one of those. And they're going to be on both sides of here. So come down to this deck where we have the chains ending off. And what we're going to do is over here, you're going to skip 2 blocks right here. So skip these 2. You're going to put a slab here, here, and here with a gap in between. Then you get your wool. Put them right here, right in between. And grab your stone pressure plates and put them on top, just like that. Then we do the same thing on this side. Slab, skip 1 slab, skip 1 slab. Then block here and there with your stone pressure plate there and there. Okay. The next thing that we're going to build is going to be, what do you call it? It's like a breaker for the front of the bow so that the waves don't hit the deck. There's a word for it. I, at the moment, cannot remember. But yeah, we're gonna build that thing, and that's gonna be pretty easy. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna grab your smooth stone slabs, and starting on this side, it really doesn't matter which side, you are gonna skip 3 blocks from this little area. So on this deck, see that? We're gonna skip 3 blocks from there. So 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, which should be this one, alright, you're gonna go 3 with your slabs, then you're gonna go 3 with your regular wool, 3 again, 3 again, 3 again. Just like that. And actually another 3, I'm sorry. And it should match up with the windows right there. Alright. Then we're going to go 3 going inwards towards the superstructure. We're going to go 3 with the blocks, 3 with the blocks, 3 with the blocks, 3 with the blocks. And then grab your smooth stone slabs and put 3 just like that. Alright. So the next thing you're going to want to do is with your slabs, we're going to head towards the center. Alright. You're going to put slabs on top of here, here, and here. Just like that. So it almost like has a what do you call it? Like an angle, like a almost like a roof angle, sort of. Something like this. Alright? And that finishes off that. So the next thing is we're going to build I think some of the ammo boxes and some of the ventilation, and then we're going to get started on the actual turrets themselves, or at least the very front turret. So what we're going to do for that is we're first going to build some of the vents as well as ammo boxes, at least that's what I think they are, and then we're going to move on to the actual turret, which the turrets are luckily not too difficult. They are pretty easy, but they can be confusing at times. So yeah, so let's get started. So coming from the center of this, alright, the center is right here. That's the center. This right here is the center. We're going to do at least, alright, so if I'm looking right, we're going to do at least 12 blocks from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on the 13th block right here from the center, you're going to put a block here. We're not going to touch this block yet. But we're going to keep this center. We're going to keep an eye on the center because we're going to have to add those boxes that we're talking about. Okay? Okay. So, the first thing that we're going to do is coming 6 blocks from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to go one more. So 7th block from the center. You're going to put a block right here. You're going to make that into 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, just like that. Alright? The next thing that we're going to do is on the other side. I'm going to put a block here and here. I'm going to go 2 by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 by 4. Just like that. Then on this side, what you're going to do is you're going to grab your stairs and you're going to put your upside down stone brick stairs just like that. Then you're going to put a slabs right here. Then on this, you're just going to cover these with slabs. Then next what you're going to do is you're going to grab your light gray concrete, put 2 on this side, 2 on this side, then grab some buttons and just place them right here. Specifically stone buttons. Put your stone buttons right there. Okay, and that finishes off those. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get started on the actual turrets themselves. Luckily, they are, for the most part, easy. They're a little tricky at times, but they're easy. They're pretty much just boxes, squares. So, to get started, we're going to build the base of the turret, and it's essentially a circle. So, starting from the center, you're going to put 2 blocks just like that. You're going to put 2 blocks just like that. Then you're going to go 1, 1, 1. Then you're going to go 2. Then you're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Okay? Then you're going to go 2, going inwards, just like that. Then you're going to go 1, 1, 1. Then 2, then 3. And that lands you at the center. Alright? Then we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 going back, 5 going this way, 2 going inwards, 1, 1, 1, 2, then 2. And that completes the base of the circle. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is from the center, we're going to come inwards. Then you're going to put 7 blocks on each side. So 2, 4, 6, 7 on that side, 2, 4, 6, 7 on that side. And the next thing you want to do is we're going to go 6, including this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just to make sure that's 13. 13. Then you're going to put a block here. Then you're going to go 3. Then you're going to go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And then that connects up to the other side. So including this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, and then 3. Then all these areas that you see right here, you're just going to fill in with your light gray wool. And this is essentially the base of the turret. Everything we build is pretty much just going up and inwards. Alright, okay. So, the next layer that we're going to do is starting from the center. You're actually going to leave a gap. You're going to leave a gap right there. Then you're going to grab black concrete or whatever you're going to use for your black material. You're going to put it right behind just like that. Alright? Next thing you're going to do, with your light gray wool, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, go 2, just like that. Alright? Then right over here, you're just going to fill the behind with black concrete, just like that. Then same thing for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black concrete right there. Then 2, just like that. And then the rest of it is just going on top of the layer before it. So including this one, you go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13. Just going this way. 1, and 3, and 7, then 3. Then if you go over here, again 6, including that block. And it's essentially the same as the previous layer. Alright. Okay, so the next layer of the turret, what's going to be easiest is if we just build across from one end to one end. So we'll just cover this all up. Then you're going to put a light gray block here, 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 and then you're going to get black concrete and put it here, here, and here. Now, this is also the start of the barrels. So each barrel is 18 blocks long, not including this one. So from this block right here, including this block, it's 18 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Same thing for this barrel, 18 blocks. So you're going to bring this out, 18 blocks just like that. Same thing over here, 18 blocks like that. Then at the end, I usually just put a button or something. There, there, and there. Alright? And then the next thing that we do is essentially build on top of the layer previous. It's a lot of repetition with these first couple layers. So just build this all the way up again until we reach the other side, which is just like that. Okay? So the next layer is a little different. So we're going to need the slabs up front. So to start off with the next layer, right next to this center barrel, I'm going to put 4 slabs just like that. Then you're going to put a slab right here. Do the same thing on the other side. So 4 slabs right here, skip 1, put a slab just like that. You're next going to want to put your blocks behind it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your blocks just like that. And then you're going to grab your black concrete. You're going to put your concrete right there and right there. just so that it's hiding from the inside. Alright. And then what we're next going to do is, including this block, it's going to be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then you're going to go 3, then 7, then 3. Then over here, starting from the front, 5 including this block. Then this turns to 13. Just like that. Okay? Okay. Alright, getting on to the next layer. So, right where this black concrete is, I'm going to put a slab here, and then we're going to connect it to the other side where that other black concrete is, which is essentially right there. It should be a total of 11 blocks. Alright, and the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to grab our light gray wool. Alright, we're going to come right behind, and right behind those slabs, just put your gray wool just like that. Then you're going to put 2 blocks just like that. Then we're going to do, again, we're going to do, actually no, it's 14 blocks this time. Yeah, we're going to do 14 blocks. So, 5, come on, 10, 14, just like that. 2 blocks on the side right there, 7, 2, and then over here, put your 2 blocks like that. Then you're going to go 14, just like that. Okay? Then moving on to the last layer, what we're going to do is right in this corner piece, you're going to put a slab right there. Same thing on the other side. Connect them, just like that. Then grab your gray wool, go behind, and then put them like that. Then you're going to come over here. Then what we're going to do is, oh, actually, okay, there's one thing I gotta do. There's one thing I gotta fix. So back here, instead of this, knock out these 7 on the previous layer and just connect them like that. And then grab your smooth stone slabs and put 7 just like that. I forgot about that. Forgot they did that. Alright? And then the next thing that we're gonna do is I want to say it's 12 blocks, including this block. So 1, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 12 blocks. Then you're going to put your slab right there. Bring that slab all the way across, just like that. And this should be 12. And it is. Then over here, connect those blocks, just like that. And then all you got to do is fill this in with your light gray wool. Like that. Alright. And then that completes the actual turret itself. Now there is a few other details that we will eventually get to, but for right now, this is the turret. And then one last thing, because I don't think we're going to get to this today, mostly out of time, but I don't want to make this too terribly long. We're gonna set up the area for the main starting, or at least the main center point for the actual turrets themselves, as well as a few more little things. Okay, so to establish our center for the main safety structure, we're gonna come down here. So right here, right where this block is, which should be the center of the turret. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to put a block of light gray wool, just like that. And then from this, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And do the same thing on the other side. You're going to skip those 4. Then on the 5th block, you're going to put a slab right there. Then you're going to go 2. Then you're going to do 3 like that. And then it's going to be the same thing on the other side. So 2, 2, 2. Just like that, and they're essentially just hatches going down. The next thing and the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to build another one of those. So, if you see this over here where this 5 is, where the turret is, you're going to come directly this way. Then in this little corner right here, you're going to put a slab just like that. Skip 1 slab, skip 1 slab. You're going to put your blocks just like that. Then grab your stone pressure plates, put them right there. And then same thing on the other side. So find where the 5 is, come all the way out. Then in this little corner right here, the slab here, skip one slab. Then put a light gray blocks right there, and then your pressure plates just like that. And then that's going to complete part 2 of this tutorial for now. Part 3 will be focusing on the main superstructures. That includes the front. That includes all the tiniest little details. As you can see, I kind of have them marked out. So like the number 1 is going to be this one. Number 2 is going to be the funnel, as well as all of the boats. But when we're actually going to build the funnels, we're just not going to build the boats until the very end, because those boats are really constrictive. Luckily, most of them are exactly the same. So when you do one on one side, you can do it on the other side. And then number 3 is the hangar bay and rear mast, which there's a lot to talk about there, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a hell of a long time waiting for this, but I'm still getting back into the rhythm of things. I'm not going to guarantee when the next upload is going to be, because I just don't know, at least on the KMS Scharnhorst. Right now, I am currently going to be working on the USS Nimitz, because I know that's a ship I've been wanting to tackle for a while, and it's big. But yeah. But thanks for watching. Hope you stick around even longer. You folks have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.